Hi, this is Bhupinder and I'm back with the Stammering Life. Today's video is going to be about the importance of having a community as a stammerer. So over the summer, I've been really reflecting on what the stammering community has given me. I'm in a very different position now to where I was a year ago. So a year ago, I had just set up Coventry Stammerers, and today was our 1 year anniversary, and we had the most amazing meeting ever. It was a meeting that was about new beginnings, but also just reflecting on how far a lot of us had come in terms of our confidence, in terms of how we've been coping with having a stammer, but also thinking about it as something that actually can add value to your life. In August, I went to Asta Fest, as you can see from my cool bag. And this was a global conference where people from all over the world came, and they spoke in the conference. So they gave talks, and then we had events in the evenings, and all just chatted. Asta Fest was genuinely the most incredible week I've ever experienced. I was staying at the university accommodation in Liverpool with everyone else. It was a global conference, so I would meet people from all over the world who stammered in the lifts on the way down to breakfast. I would see people just in the street by the conference halls who stammered, and I think just going up to people all the time saying hi, this is my name, and hearing them stammer, it was incredible. It was like immersing yourself in this whole new experience, and just finding your people was amazing. This is actually a t-shirt that I bought from Mark Bear, and he is a stutterer who is from America, and he makes t-shirts that are for stammerers, and this one says "Stutter proudly." So it's upside down because it's only for the stammerer to see, so I can see that I can be proud of my stammer, but it doesn't matter if other people know that. It's like none of their business, just mine. I've never felt like I've really belonged anywhere properly before, and I've always found that I've always felt like I'm a bit of an introvert, and I've always found it scary to meet new people, but here I felt like a completely different person. Like all around me, I'd meet people who, were like a similar age to me, going through similar things, and also having a stammer, and it was just mad because my whole life I thought I was so alone, and I thought I was the only one who was experiencing this, and that I needed to get rid of it and get better. But actually there were loads of other people who are also experiencing that, but they were just they were just hidden to me. And it's these events which bring everyone together and make you feel part of something beautiful and incredible. It was just like a celebration of stammering. I also give a talk about teaching with a stammer, and just how much kind of embracing my stammer has changed my life. And it's funny because before I gave the speech I was so nervous, and I was thinking, oh no, I hope it goes okay. But then I realised, actually, it will go fine because I can stammer, and and I did stammer lots, and it was absolutely fine because all around me, the people, they stammered too, and I'd met them in the conferences and the events. So yeah, the people actually, or the people, or the people who were watching me, they knew what I was going through and what I was experiencing, and that just made me so much more confident. So something new with me is that I have recently started a new job. I've gone from doing supply teaching to now finding a job at a school, and it's been really great. I was so nervous for so long. All summer, all I could think about was starting this new job, and now that I've started, it's been fine, it's been great. Like, I was worried about so many different things, meeting the parents of the kids I teach, being in the staff room, meeting all of the staff on the training day. But it's been really good, and I think it's been so good because I've been so ready for it, and that's just because I've been talking to so many other stammerers, and I've been phoning them in the evenings, and they've given me so much advice. But also it's because the school that I'm at, they've made me feel so comfortable. The head teacher is incredible, and she came up to me on just before I started, so the day before my first day, when I was sorting out my classroom, and she said just how amazing she thought I was for being a teacher and having a stammer, and how I was so inspiring for all of the parents at the school and the children at the school. And then also she asked me if I wanted to speak to the staff on the training day and tell them about my stammer, and then also draft a letter to the parents, and then send that to the parents of the children that I'd be teaching. And I could not believe it. Like, it was all of the things that I'd always wanted to do, but that I couldn't imagine myself having the confidence to ask to do. But she made it so easy by just asking me if I wanted to. And that, I was like, yes, absolutely. And I did. It was scary, standing up on training day and speaking to all the staff at once. But if you're in a job and you get that opportunity, you don't have to stand up in front of everyone at all. Writing an email is also a great thing to do. But I think for me, I wanted people to see me actually stammering and to know that it's fine. And one thing that I didn't know kind of before a year ago that I now know is that stammering is not a psychological condition. It's neurological. So even though, some people find that when they're nervous and tired, it can affect it. For a lot of stammerers, it's just because our brains work slightly differently, but of course everyone's so different. But I wanted people to know that no, I'm not nervous, I'm not stressed. My brain just works slightly differently to yours. Similar to if I was in a wheelchair or if I had a limp. This is just my thing, and it's something that I've learnt to cope with for my entire life. And I think that's made it something that people expect, so they're not surprised that if they do see me blocking for a long time, the staff now are like, no, that's just how she speaks. And it's made me so much freer to not be scared of stammering. So to summarise, really, having a community is actually made my life completely different. It's made my life something now worth having, I think, to before, when I was very anxious and depressed and I thought I was a complete I just thought I was really I thought I was really weird, but now it's like I feel so normal and I feel like I belong somewhere, and having that belonging is so important. So if you do get the opportunity to meet other stammerers and to go to events where there are lots of people who stammer, then definitely take that opportunity, because just, you know, forming a little group or putting a poster on a community, in a community space, can just start something incredible. I hope that you've all had a great day and a great week, and I look forward to doing another video hopefully soon if my workload eases up.